Your seatbelt is unbuckled.
I know. Whew. I see somebody in here. Good morning, whoever you may be. And they left. Hey Dave, how you doing this morning, sir? Hopefully you're doing well. Friday morning. Time to knock out this work day and get to the weekend. My concrete that was supposed to be yesterday got rescheduled for today. Hopefully they're not going to do too much out there. We'll see. I think I'll have a couple of tests I got to take today. Hopefully everybody's having... Hey, New England Thrifter, good morning. How are you? Hopefully you're doing well. Well, it's not so much a test as in I'm testing the concrete for slope, air content, temperature. I'll do Then I'll make strength samples to take back to the office. Ryan, the tech guru. Hello, Techie. How you doing, sir? Hopefully you're doing all right. I looked at my watch hours last night on YouTube Studio. I'm still under 2,000. I think I was at like 1991 or something. So I'm hoping sometime today or tomorrow it should be up over the 2,000 mark. Bushwhacker, how you doing? Ryan, we're driving down between Smithfield and Clayton back to my job site again today. I'm going to be on this job probably the next 2 to 3, maybe 4 months. Mostly cloudy, temperature 47, 1 mile an hour wind and 92% humidity. That is not a... That's cold for this time of year. Ryan's having fun with the weather app. 46, 1, and 68. Almost the same as that thing. Just a little less humid. 38. 8 miles an hour. And 50. $57 and $58. Cloudy. At least California was clear. We are going to stop this morning because I'm going to stop and get me a decent breakfast this morning. It's supposed to be cloudy here today and rain tomorrow and a little bit on Sunday, and then all next week we have like 25% chance of afternoon showers and thunderstorms. So that's going to be interesting. Man's calling. Me. Let's see if I can get up with him on the work phone. Hello? Good, how are you, sir? Yes, sir. All right. Yeah. Well, he wanted the rebar report before he got there yesterday, and there was no way I could do a rebar report when they won't know the rebar. Yeah. Yes. Yes, sir. And also, Cole said something about the county. He's going to get you a flash drive, and at the end of the job, he needs all of the reports loaded onto that flash drive to finalize his permit. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. 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 Yes, sir. Yes. All right. Yeah. Yes, I will get that done. All right. All right. I'll talk to you after a little while. All right. Bye. Ryan, I haven't touched Nightbot. I have not done anything to Nightbot, so I don't know what happened there. Fun, fun. I got work to do now. When I get to work, I got more work to do. Exit time. Actually, I'm going this way. Huh. I don't know unless Nightbot people realize what you can do and they shut you out. It was not me. Hey, Remy. That's fine, Remy. I appreciate the watch hours and the support, sir. Hopefully I can catch Braylon with the brooms. I know I missed yesterday. Maybe I can catch today. I don't know. I caught him on Tiki Taki, as they call it. Bushwhacker still in here. Good morning, sir. Let me come here. Y'all gonna think I'm a fat boy after this order. Damn. I know. I guess they figured out there was a glitch in it. I think last night when I looked, I was at like 1991 for watch hours. I suspect by this afternoon or tomorrow I'll be in the 2000s. Now, if I could get about 40 people to watch 50 hours of video, I'd be okay. I know I got a lot of people telling me they're watching video, but for some reason it just don't seem like it's counting. I know it takes a few days to process, but sheesh. I don't know what's going on. I've been averaging about 40 to somewhere around 40 hours a day over the last 7 days. Which should be 240 hours a week if I do 7 days at 40 hours. So that would mean I have about 10 more weeks before I'm monetized. If y'all are wondering, I'm at Bojangles right now.
Good morning and welcome to Bojangles. Can I take your order, please?
Yes, ma'am. I'd like a steak, egg, and cheese biscuit combo
Yes, sir.
with hash browns and a large sweet tea.
Okay.
And then a steak, egg, and cheese biscuit.
All right, so we got 2 steak, egg, and cheese. This is 1 hash brown and 1 large iced tea for you.
Yes, ma'am.
Any bugbears for the order today?
That'll be all.
So it'll be $11.50 at the window. Have a nice day. Come back
Thank
again.
you. Yes, I'm hungry. I'm getting 2 biscuits, hash browns, and a drink. Lord, that door seemed hard. I got 4 people in here and 2 thumbs up. What's going on, people? Help me out with some thumbs up here. Thump me upside the head or something. I think my get up and go this morning got up and left. Nope, now it's showing 3 and 3. Thank you. Good morning. All right, thank you. Y'all have a wonderful day. Woohoo! I got eat. As Panda calls it, I got eat. Yay! Woo! Eat. Let me roll this window up. Yep, it's a window, not a window. It's a window. I will not force y'all to watch me eat. I will leave it away from me, not towards me. Got 4 hash rounds, about 1/4 inch thick. And now I got 2 steak, egg, and cheese biscuits. Hey, all about family. How are you? Let me see if I can get to the biscuit. They're made from scratch, buttermilk biscuits with deep fried steak, egg, and cheese. Little brother Ryan, if I could send it overseas, I definitely would for you, buddy. I know one thing is hot right now. Good Lord, it's hot. I'm not sponsored by Bojangles in any way, but it's bow time right now. Since Ryan wanted to watch me eat, y'all get to watch me eat. I don't know about the big time YouTuber or full time chef either. I cook what I need to cook to provide for my family, and I do this for the fun of it. Just so you can see, that's how big the biscuit is without the paper on it. And the biscuit almost falls apart in your hand. They give you a nice huge piece of egg, good amount of cheese. Yes, I ate the egg off the back side. Hey, Jessica's Dumpster Girls. Those burgers came out surprisingly well. Coastal bought 96.4, so 96% lean meat and 4% fat. And they wanted to fall apart on me. They didn't want to stay together. And speaking of coastal waters, I'm eating on camera because Ryan made me. He wanted to see what I got. Yes, I stirred my trash across the truck in the floor. We now have a dumpster on the job site that I'm working on, so A hamburger bun here is more like a harder type bread, where this is a soft buttermilk mix. It's almost like a pancake type mix on the top, but it's fluffy. Hey, Beling Lean Strikes, how are you, ma'am? Mega love shout out. Como stop. And I do know what Mabuti means, which is good. So if you would like to say that, you can. I know they told me the word for not so good or bad, but I cannot remember what bad was. Hey, Miss Jessica. Oh, that's for sure. Heck, in North Carolina, you can go 10 miles up the road and the English be different. And from one town to the next, your English will be different. My target goal in all this was to put up videos, and B, maybe have 100 loyal people that watch me. I never expected to be over 1,000. Or be worried about sitting here thinking, man, I could be monetized by the end of June at this point. This is Steph. Hello. How are you? Yes, I have a cardboard box in the back of my truck. It's got 4x8 concrete cylinders in it. Hey, Michael. Mega love shout out to you too, sir. Albatross, how are you? Yes, as usual, I'm on the road. I have an hour and a half drive to and from work. I utilize that to get 10 to 15 watch hours. And then I got a few little supporters that do my playlist every day. So one day I'll have 15 to 20 watch hours. The next day I have 60 to 70. It's about the way it's been working out. And averaging about 40 hours a day. Bunso Michael Paul, I'm sorry, I can't exactly do that right now. My other phone is not working very good. I don't have signal right now. And I think the moderator well, Jessica's the moderator. I don't know if she can drop links. Ryan might could drop. Hey, Tay, mega love shout out, ma'am. Ryan, do you think you could go to Michael's page and drop his Premiere link for him? But Ling, he wants to drop a video link, not his channel link. Which if he types backlash, he could, it would drop his channel. Then people could find this Premiere. I got 11 wonderful people in here this morning. That is awesome. Oh, wow. Great Farmer. No, it did not break down. I'm actually surprised that it started. Because the gas that I had in the I don't know then. What little bit of gas I had in my mower, Great Farmer, was from last summer. And I hadn't started it all winter hardly at all. So the fact that on about the fourth or fifth pull it started up, I was impressed. Because I tried to run all the gas out of it last year and it didn't work. Yeah, the other thing is I also left it outside of my barn some, and at one point it had snow all up around the motor, so Ryan, I made a video last night of me push mowing the front yard and said, sorry, Great Farmer Freelance, as a joke to him. I'm glad he could take a joke. I'm glad Great Farmer can take a joke. Albatross, the front end of this truck is out of alignment. They're having issues with, they're trying to decide because it has 187,000 miles and it's over 5 years old, if they're going to keep they trying to decide, are they going to keep this truck or are they going to replace it, because it's at the point of replacement. And while it's out of alignment, once I get over about 65 miles an hour, it starts rattling. I've told the boss man about it. He knows, and they are looking into what they're going to do. Hey, Miss Helen, Mega Love shout out. I know Great Farmer also said that he's supposed to get snow today and tomorrow, so that's another reason why I made that mowing video. Great Farmer, you going live in 7 minutes, sir? All right. If you go for 2 hours, I might be able to get over there. If you don't, then I will catch you some other time. But right now, I'm about an hour or so from the job site. Ryan, I understand that concept all too well, sir. Tight budget. My budget's getting a little looser, but not very much. paycheck's going up a little bit, but we'll see how that affects it. Yeah, you failed to mention that when I did the $10 a month plan and Coastal, and I'm on StreamYard, if Coastal wants to come up because I made her administrator on it, she doesn't have to sit in the basement anymore. Well, my breakfast is done other than my sweet tea now. I'm gonna have to go around this truck. He's going too slow. That was a good breakfast. Now I got some energy to do something today. Tonight I am going out of town, Ryan. I have a family reunion tomorrow down by my parents' house, so tonight will be probably a go out to eat night. I don't know if we're going to meet my parents out to eat or if it's just going to be me, Coastal, and Panda. Grab something and eat on the way down there. I haven't made it that far yet, so we'll see. And then
increase following distance.
Tomorrow morning I have a family reunion
Increase
at
following
11:30
distance.
or family gathering, however you want to call it.
Increase following distance.
Jesus, this thing is aggravating. Then I don't know if we're going to stay Saturday night or if we're going to come back tomorrow afternoon. I kind of would like to come back tomorrow afternoon and figure something out. Yeah, shut up. It's a front-facing camera with GPS on it. Or it's a front-facing camera that's hooked into the GPS tracker of our trucks. It's aggravating, but you got to deal with it, you know. They swear they can't see us or talk to us with it, so I guess that's a good thing for now. At least I didn't blind y'all today. Coming down that ramp. I had to get on her to get out. Well, these trucks got some get up and go more than I do this morning. where's the traffic at this morning? Sheesh. Yesterday it was bumper to bumper. Today there ain't hardly nothing. Brian, I do want to say thank you for that $10 code for StreamYard. $50 a year good, it did. Lip ripping junkie, how are you doing? I'm gonna try to have a good weekend, but we'll see. I think the family get together will be good, but I don't know about the rest of everything. We'll see. I don't know how the rest of the weekend's gonna go. There's not really any plans. I'm assuming Grape Farmer's going live because it's 7:32, so he goes at 7:30 my time. Knowing once he goes live, I lose people, but that's alright. Most days they've already been in here an hour by the time he goes live. Not today. Yeah, at least you do have, at least you get to 20 hours before you can get it. If you hadn't already used up your 20 hours. I'm going to try sometime in the near future to do a 12+ hour live stream. When you do a live stream, if you're through StreamYard, do you have to close it out at 12 hours and restart if you go over 12 hours? Or is that just when you're straight through YouTube? Because I want to go down to the beach and go fishing. And I want to go live the whole time I'm fishing. I'm just 11:55. Okay. I want to go down to the beach fishing, and I plan to be down there all day and maybe into the night. But what I'll probably end up doing is I will live stream my way down there and show the route, the stops and all that, and then live stream my way out onto the pier, so on and so forth, whichever pier I decide to go out on. Yay, Panda's at school. Now she can get nice and smart and be like Ryan. She can be a tech guru. Yeah, that's why I had heard was over 12 hours of watch time they got deleted. MT Homestead, good morning. Hey, Tay-Tay's still here. Tay-Tay, I hadn't seen your sister lately. I hope she's doing well. I've seen you a few times, but I haven't seen her. She's a trip. Busy at work. Might be a good thing. Last time she tried to set me up with. Or tried to find any single guy to set you up with. That was a fun morning. But yes, I am married to Coastal Water. I think she's still in here. She's driving to work too and watching. Ryan, if you get Tay-Tay and Louisa in your chat together, you might want to watch out. Louisa will try to set you up with Tay-Tay. Hey, Minister Brandon, Curly, and Alfie, I think it is. I think Alfie is the dog's name. I'm slowly learning. Hey, I remembered the dog's name. It's good for now. It's a little chilly, but tomorrow it's supposed to be raining. So we will see how that goes. Connecticut, Virginia. I need to start calling out the license plates as they go by me. Because not very many of them are North Carolina. Tar River. I wonder if I could get down there and go fish. There's a heck of a pond over there. Tay-Tay, you can type weather in a city close to you, and Nightbot will drop the weather for you for your area. I'm not sure where you're at. Okay, you're in Hong Kong. Have they relaxed any of y'all's restrictions? Because I've seen where y'all been on lockdown for like 2 or 3 weeks. I'm glad some of y'all are still able to work, but I know they said it was like a countrywide or citywide lockdown at one time on the news. I guess you could say y'all made international news with your major lockdown. That's good. I'm glad it's getting better. Cool, MT Homestead. That's awesome. Okay. Shanghai. Oh, that truck's from Florida. I wouldn't mind going over to China at some point. Other Florida. Somebody else from Florida. That's a North Carolina with a honeybee license tag. Cloudy, 40, east at 6 miles an hour, 41% humidity. Not too bad. A little chilly. A little chilly there, Brandon. Sorry my feed cut out there for a little. That happens when you're doing ride-alongs. Can't help it. North Carolina. Huh. He's got little LED lights mounted to around his ball hitch, so when he's hooking up his trailer at night, he can see what he's doing. North Carolina. Pennsylvania. I think yesterday we had about I think we had all 4 seasons in one day. It started off in the low 40s and got up into the low 70s and went back down to the low 40s. So we about had winter, spring, summer, and fall all in one day. Another one from Florida. That kid's from North Carolina. Yeah, they're turning to winter and we're going into summer. MT Homestead, type backlash so Tay can pick you up. Washington, D.C. Or if one of my mods can drop MT Homestead's link, that'll work too. Mr. Brandon, I did a live stream on it about a week or so ago. Even Ryan said I did a halfway decent job on trying to explain some of it. Florida, you're going to be back up here in a few weeks the way you driving right now. They're ready to get home. There's MT Homestead, type of the backlash. And there's her link. He or she's link. Not sure which one I got. I know their name, but I can't remember it. Yes, we have cameras for speeding, and we have very sneaky state troopers around here. If you see coming up here on the left, there's a set of trees in between the two roadways. The state troopers will back up against those trees around corners and wait for people. Kind of like that one from Florida. I'm going 70, which is the speed limit. They blew past me and left me. So they're probably going 80, I'd say 80, 85 or so. But a lot of times the state troopers will get right over here to block somebody down in the ditch there. And or sometimes you'll see is you'll come up to an overpass like this, and you'll see a little head popped up over the side with a radar gun. He'll be standing over here to the right at the edge of the trees, up on the edge of the bridge, shooting the radar down. And then right here to the right, where this car is exiting on that, they'll have 2 or 3 state troopers lined up. One is shooting with the radar gun and radioing it down to the ones on the exit. Which vehicle is coming and what the speed is. Maryland. So we've had DC, Maryland, Pennsylvania, Florida, Virginia. I think this one is Massachusetts. That's a new one for today. They can subpoena, they can call the state that they live in, and they can have their license suspended. Or charge them with failure to appear. Unless they just go ahead and send the money down and pay it. Which, that pretty much puts points on their license and stuff, so yeah, I'm not sure how that would work either. Yeah, I try not to. The only time I really speed excessively is if I'm on a fire call, and then I have my bar lights and my hazard lights on. So, and even then, I'm not supposed to be able to go over 15 miles an hour above the posted speed limit. There's another one from Florida. Most of the time I do like going about 5 miles an hour over the speed limit, but right now I'm just going the speed limit pretty much. Just because this, the way this truck's mechanical issues are right now. No, I am not. I'm driving a 2015 Chevy Silverado. But the front end of it is out of alignment right now, so until I can get the alignment approved to be fixed from work, or they can swap me out vehicles, I'm kind of stuck right now. I'm going to be late getting down here today, but it's alright. I was having trouble getting up this morning. That'd be okay in the winter too if you're down south, where you don't have very much weather to contend with. I would think the summer would be worse, because then you get caught in a pop-up shower storm or tornado or something. They'll blow you off the road. Yeah, you'd like short runs, yep. Oh, Jesus. Yes, they do. The longer to run, the more to pay. But also the harder it is if you have a family. Kind of like the job I have now. I have a longer drive time, I have longer work hours, but I also have higher pay. So Virginia license plate, and another Virginia. Well, I'm in the right county. I'm in the correct county for where I'm supposed to be. I got about 17 more miles. I'll get there about 10 minutes after 8. Hey, Filipina, how are you, ma'am? Kamusta, po? Alright, Bushwhacker, take care. You're just getting there. I'm just getting to the Kinley truck stop. I still got about 10 miles. Mabuti. Mabuti, ma'am. I'm doing good today. It's Friday, and I've been told I don't have to work tomorrow. So, I'm doing really good. And it was payday. I do have to get up with my buddy from Facebook and get a payment on my soon-to-be fishing rod series. The puppets that we used when we did puppet ministry belonged to a couple in the church, not to us. So when the ministry ended, they took them with them. Now our church that we're in now has a whole room full of puppets. But to try to put together a ministry, I just don't have the time for it right now. I guess I could make a time for it, but it would be very, very hard. Yes, they've got, I'd say, probably 30 or 40 puppets in a room tucked away, where they had a puppet ministry at one time, but that kind of fizzled out. To try to find the music and skits and devotions and everything like that. Granted, I could film them and put them on my page, but yeah.
Reduce speed.
This is not a construction zone anymore. I don't have to reduce speed here.
Reduce speed.
Jesus. From here to exit 100 used to be up until about a month and a half ago, this was a construction zone with a 60-mile-an-hour speed limit. But now they've ended the construction, other than putting up the windows, yep. Other than putting up the new signage on the side of the road, they're pretty much done with everything. Google Maps still has it as a construction area. They have not updated it to put it back to the normal mileage or speed limit. Minister Brandon, I have 16 sales on my merchandise store. 10 of those were stickers that I bought. So yes, I have had some people buy some merchandise. I'm actually going to have a couple of sales here in about an hour or so. Because there's going to be a hat and a shirt bought off of my merchandise store here very shortly. Hey, Big Mike. Hey, Chris. How y'all two doing? Hopefully y'all are doing well. I need to go 103 miles so I can go south of the border. Give me some fireworks. You and me both. I get fishing with Big Mike and Mike's Fishing Home channels mixed up sometimes. Yep, that's what a lot of people in North Carolina do is do that. Andre Southgate, hello. How are you doing, sir? Wonderful supporter I picked up over in Tuber Chat. We've been sharing each other's playlist. He has some phenomenal looking stuff on the grill. Makes me hungry every time I watch. Hopefully you've seen an uptick in your watch hour, sir. I have tried to put you on play all a couple of times here and there. I've got the... I'm prettier. Oh, God. Fishing with Big Mike, you might also be the better fisherman of the two. And the saner of the two. That one drinks locos all the time and makes himself loco. Thank you, Brandon. I appreciate it, sir. Like I said, I got to get on there and buy me a shirt and a hat myself. I got 2.5 miles I can pass the truck. Well, I'm coming up on my exit. I try not to pass people if I can help it. But I'm far enough back right now, I'm good. Oh, there's Dwayne's. The exit to go to Dwayne's. Excuse me. Rocky Mountain Life Prospecting. Hello, sir. That's something I would love to do sometime, is go painting for gold or something like that. I went ahead when I got close to 500 and made my merch store just so it would be established and I wouldn't have to worry about, because once you become monetized, YouTube does not place your monetization on your videos. You have to go through each and every video you have and place your monetization on it. Pick the you have to pick your ads, you have to pick your placements. You have to do everything with it, not YouTube. And once I started hearing about I had to do all that, I knew I would be too busy doing the monetization stuff and making sure everything was done correctly and put up there right and this, that, and the other to worry about a merchandise store. And I had somebody was telling me about Spreadshop, so I went ahead and made my merchandise store. So definitely I'd say go ahead and do it sooner than later. That way you're already pre-established. I use Spreadshop for mine. It's fairly easy to pick out everything and all that. Hey Nets, how are you, ma'am? Mega love shout out to Miss Nets. Andre, be careful how you say that. I thought I had a long way to monetization, but once I went from 600, I went from about 715 to over 1K in less than a week. Mainly from going to different live streams and just interacting with people. The bigger I got, the faster I grew. Right now I've kind of hit a plateau about 1050, 1055, but I've also not been going to live streams as much because work's picked up. And I'm doing more of my own live streams. So I'm not growing as much. I'm not growing, but I'm not losing. I'm maintaining. Fishing Big Mike, you just picked one up, sir. Yellow light. Maybe I got through it before it turned red. I do plan on getting me a t-shirt and a hat off of my merchandise store today. If nothing else. Be on the lookout. I'll probably be doing a community tab post later today. Where I will be showing off a new rod that I'm supposed to be getting. Gentleman that I've been getting some custom made rods from has gotten a new supplier. This will be the first blank from the new supplier that he's done. And he has named this rod Backlasher. And has named it after my channel. I will be getting it in hopefully in the next week or so to me, and I will be able to put it out there for y'all as a review. And he will be making them with the name Backlasher on them. And if we get enough people to go to him or show interest in his rods, it doesn't have to be mine, but just tell him what type of rod you would want. He does everything from short, like ultralight, Dock Demon type rods to 10.5 foot surf rods. I do have all the like the specifications and stuff for this rod, so I'm gonna get everything for that together when I do my video to review it. I'll put some pictures as a teaser of it. It's very well made. Some of its surf rods I'm sure would be good for I think he said he's getting ready to make his own self a 8.5 or 9 foot medium light surf rod for catfishing. So he can make catfish rods, so yes. He has always been extremely reasonable on prices with me, and I'm hoping that hopefully I can work out either like a pro staff or a sponsorship type thing. Yes, he can do heavies also. You tell it once I do this review video, I'll have his link up there. You can contact him, tell him what length you want, what action you want, whether it's heavy, medium, or what have you. He said this rod I'm getting is medium heavy, but he said the way it feels, because it's a moderate fast tip, he said it feels heftier than what they rated it at. So I'll have to see how it feels. He said the blink feels really good. I think he said it's a 30T graphite rod. Right now, he said the longest blink he can get is a 10.5 foot, and that's a 2-piece rod. But that's just because that's what his supplier offers. I don't know if he can find a supplier that does 12 foots. Because I've already asked him if he does 12 foot or longer for surf rods. And he said right now I think his supplier does a 8, 8.5, 9, 9.5, 10, 10.5. Hey, Passions for Art. And some of y'all came in. I'm getting ready to end this because I'm just about to the job site. But I will have that teaser coming out with the pictures that he sent me last night. I'm not going to put any specs for the rod, but I will put out a teaser on my community page with pictures with a possible, it'll probably say hopefully new Backlasher series coming soon. So definitely got some things in the works, especially now that I've hit 1,000. I've got a few people that are looking towards my channel, so if I can get monetized, I'll be even better. Johnson County Emergency Services. Nice. Whew. It took me an hour and a half to get down here today. Not too bad. Once I pass this stoplight, I'll pretty much be at the job site in just a second. So this guy I have gotten three or four rods from him, and they've been pretty, and all of them have been top-notch, good quality. So I think I saw Terrible at Fishing. The other Mike came in here and he sent me a package of baits yesterday. So hopefully I can pair it in with this rod and my SLXDC reel and I'll be doing real good. Oh, concrete truck. But anyways, yeah, I'm sure some of his surf rods would be great for catfishing, even if they are only 8 to 10.5 foot. But that's still a good size rod for catfishing. Anyways, I am on the job site. I'm gonna have to get off here and figure out what I got to do for work today. If nothing else, I have to Nets, what time is your live stream, ma'am? If nothing else, I got to do a few reports this afternoon or this morning. Because the boss man said 2 of my reports from this week came through with errors. Sis Nets, what time is your live stream today? I will see what I can do to get in there. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and end this and I will talk to y'all after a little while because I do need to get to work at this point in time. Hopefully y'all have a wonderful and blessed day and I will see y'all later. Bye.